Let's start Attack of the Clones. Once again, music is off because copyright, and I have no interest in getting into problems.
Senator, we're making our final approach towards Coruscant.
Very good, Lieutenant.
We made it.
I shouldn't have come back.
This vote is very important. Now come.
Apparently it's very important. Let's run.
I feel responsible.
You did your duty, just as she did hers. Now let's take a transport to the Senate.
Won't take you too long. Just sit back and relax.
Sure. There we are. Luckily it skips the entire trip. Knock knock, Senate.
Senator, we've heard about the explosion on the landing platform. It is a great relief to know that you are...
Senator Amidala, your tragedy on the landing platform. Terrible.
I think that Count Dooku was behind it.
Count Dooku was once a Jedi. He couldn't assassinate anyone.
Master Jedi, may I suggest that the Senator be placed under the protection of your graces? Perhaps someone you're familiar with.
Annie? My goodness, you've grown.
So have you. Grown more beautiful, I mean.
Well, now
Okay, we need to follow her.
been reacquainted, allow us to escort you to your quarters, Senator.
Thank you, Master Kenobi, but this seems unnecessary. I don't need more security. I need answers. I need to know who's trying to kill me.
We're here to protect you, Senator, not to start an investigation.
For the time being.
We will find out who's trying to kill you, Padme. I promise you.
We will not exceed our mandate, my young Padawan learner.
I meant it in the interest of protecting her, Master, of course.
Perhaps with merely your presence, the mystery surrounding this threat will be revealed.
That's what you're hoping. I wish you would be allowed to run here.
Is it much farther, Master?
Is mine and Padme's company boring you already, my Padawan?
No, of course not, Master. I didn't mean...
We aren't far. My apartment is just up ahead.
So you do that, I'll look at this. Okay, that's just one of the 8 things we need to destroy for something extra.
Thank you for getting me here safely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I will retire.
Apparently we're still going in here. To continue the story, apparently. Okay. Nope, to actually do a level.
Stay here.
There she is. Don't let her get away. And be precise with your shots. There are civilians everywhere.
We'll stop her, Master.
Acceptable casualties.
Great. Well, if we could not crash before doing so, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Master, you need to relax. I'm a great pilot.
You've much to learn about many things, my young apprentice. And flying is certainly one of them. Look before you shoot, Anakin.
No. No, just keep continuously shooting because then I have a higher chance of actually hitting him.
Anakin, watch out for that power coupling.
What? Wait, already through Jedi? Okay. Oh, I can't even turn around to it. Okay.
Ahead. They've gone in that tunnel. We almost have them.
No, they've gone in this ditch. I can clearly see they've gone into this tunnel. Please. How long is it gonna take before I actually take him down? Don't think you're completely able to, but you know. Unless this is literally why you have on auto aim in the options. I think it's actually here in gameplay. Yup, that is literally the reason. Okay. Well, back to turning that off. If it's going to take me a year to do it normally, then I still want to make sure it only takes a year. Also, it went through the wall. Or is it still doing the all-time thing? I'm kind of fearing that it still is. Okay, once you accidentally turn it on, you can't just turn it off anymore. That's great. That is... yeah, fantastic. So you can turn it off, you just can't turn it... or you can turn it on, you just can't turn it off if you've turned it on during a mission. You know what? I'm not going to carry it off. I'm just going to keep it on. If it's going to annoy me at some point, then so be it.
Master? Well, I'm still alive, so there's that. Who hired you?
It was a bounty hunter called...
Toxic dart. We'll have to split up. Escort Senator Amidala back to Naboo. She'll be safer there.
Of course, Master.
R4, I think you can help me with something.
I'll take your broken droids. I give better prices to the Jawas.
Sure.
An old friend at the diner nearby knows all about this sort of thing. Let's see if he recognizes this dart, shall we?
This is the button. That's not what I wanted. Okay, you're buying the rumors that... I'll learn the menus properly later down the line. For now, as long as I can do the levels, it's all good enough.
All right, don't blow your top. I'm going fast as I can.
That's Dex. Let's see what the problem is.
You've caught me at a bad time. My best waitress, Wanda, has blown a fuse, and I can't keep up with all these customers. Think you could help out an old buddy and take some orders to the right tables? I gotta fix up old Wanda. Soon as we get finished, I'm all yours. What do you say?
Sure.
Great! All you gotta do is find out what each customer ordered and take them the right dish. If a droid can do it, I'm sure a Jedi can.
Any news on my 6-6 layer cake?
6 layer cake. That looks like this thing.
That's it. Thanks a lot.
Nothing like a tall cup of...
Java juice. Considering it looked like a brown cup.
My Java juice. Where's my shot at club sandwich?
Sandwich! Coming right up, you twat.
Looks delicious.
Wow, let me at it.
Not exactly what I wanted to do, but oh well. And then this drink is for you.
Better late than never.
Right.
Did everyone get their orders? Great! I really owe you one. And so does Wanda. Took a fair bit of elbow grease, but I'm happy to say she'll be back bussing tables in no time. Now, what do you want to talk about? Grab a seat and I'll be right with you.
Tell me what this is.
What you got here is a Camino saber dart.
Camino, I'm not familiar with it. Is it in the Republic?
No, it's beyond the Outer Rim. These Caminoans keep to themselves. They're cloners.
Cloners. No, R4. I don't recall Camino on any of the usual charts. Let's head to the archive.
Sure, let's do this.
Camino either. Let's run the coordinates Dex gave us through the Jedi archives. See if we can find out more about it.
Fingers crossed.
Blast the sights, blast the smoke, blast the silencers. I got everything for a blaster except the blaster itself. But you already got one, I can tell.
Sure. And then we need to go to the Federal District.
Welcome to the iconic Federal District of Coruscant. And I, Cora, thank you for your custom.
Sure. Well, what?
Shall we get you on your way? I can get you where you need to be.
Now tell me to go to the temple. What? Yeah, had to be here at the temple. Oh well. Let's do this ASAP.
Okay, R4. Upload the data Dex gave us to the terminal.
Ah.
According to Dex, Camino should be right here, but there's just empty space.
Lost a planet. Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing.
There's nothing there.
Gravity's silhouette remains.
Huh?
Very good. Go to the center of gravity's pull and find your planet. You will.
But Master Yoda, who could empty information from the archives? That's impossible, isn't it?
Only a Jedi could have erased those files. But who and why? Harder to answer. Meditate on this, I will.
Sure. Good luck meditating. We'll be leaving and we'll be going towards that missing planet. I assume.
Are you trying to get to somewhere else? We can get you a vehicle.
To the landing pad.
Yoo-hoo! There's more new information in my databases.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yes, this should be the right system. Keep your eyes peeled for our missing planet.
That looks to be the place where we need to land, so let's land there.
Master Jedi, I've been expecting you.
Okay then.
Welcome. After all these years, I was beginning to think you weren't coming.
Unexpected?
Of course. Please tell your master that his order will be completed on time. 200,000 units are ready, with 1 million more on the way. I'm sure he'll be quite proud of the army we've built for him.
The army?
Yes, a clone army. But you must be anxious to inspect the units for yourself. Now please, this way.
When my master first contacted you about the army, did he say who it was for?
Of course he did. Master Sifo Dyas ordered this army for the Republic.
I'm sorry, Master Sifo Dyas? But he was killed almost 10 years ago.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Very impressive.
I'd hoped you would be pleased. Clones can think creatively. You will find that they are immensely superior to droids.
I'm sure they're not talking about you, R4. These clones.
That'd be something.
How old are?
Oh, yes. We use growth acceleration. Otherwise, a mature clone would take a lifetime to grow.
I see.
They are totally obedient, taking any order without question. We modify their genetic structure to make them less independent than the original host.
And who was the original host?
A bounty hunter called Jango Fett.
A bounty hunter? I would very much like to meet this Jango Fett.
And I would be very happy to arrange it for you. Apart from his pay, which is considerable, Fett demanded only one thing, an unaltered clone for himself. Curious, isn't it?
Unaltered?
Pure genetic replication. No tampering with the structure to make it more docile, and no growth acceleration.
Huh. Also, can we please run?
This is Jango's room. Would you like to meet him?
Knock, knock.
Jango, welcome back. This is Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's come to check on our progress.
Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud. Huh? Who hired you for this job?
I was recruited by a man called Tyrannus. Do you like your army?
I look forward to seeing them in action. Thank you for your time, Jango.
Always a pleasure to meet a Jedi.
I have a strong feeling that this bounty hunter is the assassin we're looking for.
Recent remake collection? Question mark?
If our suspicions are correct, he'll be wanting to leave quickly. We best head to the nearest landing pad.
Knock, knock.
Look! The Jedi!
Boba, get on board. I'll handle this.
Fair enough.
I can see why they wanted to clone him.
Please.
We mustn't let them get too far ahead. Let's go.
Also welcome.
Force reflexes have their advantages, R4. Now there's no time to waste. Let's follow him.
Oh wait, I don't need to go this way. I need to go over the entire inside. Yep. I was expecting as much. How many points do I need for... Okay, 20. That means that I'll get the last speed boost somewhere during the next one. Most likely, considering I don't do any extras. Not for the time being. Knock knock. Back at space we go. We need to go here. And it's a level.
Dad, I think we've been tracked.
Hang on, son. We'll move into the asteroid field. Then we'll have a couple of surprises for them.
Stand by. This is going to be a bumpy ride. He's around here somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Exactly.
There you are.
This won't be much of a fight.
Homing missiles. Splendid. Seismic charge. Brace!
There you are. Ow. Go down already.
This is how you want to play. Fine.
The one that came out 2 years ago is the one I'm playing. I've played every other LEGO game so far that is actually part of the entire collection. Or of this type of LEGO games.
You can't shake me that easily, bounty hunter. I've got you now. I'm not here to...
This is a waste of my talent.
Anakin will be loving this. Let's not make a habit of this, shall we?
Please. Incoming missile.
More difficult than it needs to be.
Why did he get behind me? Gotta be honest, this game is trying to be everything.
I've lost control. What are you hiding, Django? Who hired you? You're around here somewhere. Your move.
Why don't you just give up?
Can I please? Can we please?
Get him, Dad, get him!
R4, jettison the spare parts. There's an unusual concentration of Federation ships over there, R4.
Yes, my lord.
I trust our plans are proceeding accordingly.
Certainly. With these droids, the Republic and the Jedi won't stand a chance.
Anakin! Help me!
Mom, no.
You had another nightmare.
Jedi don't have nightmares. I saw my mother. I have to help her.
I'll go with you. That way, you can continue to protect me.
Okay then. Locked free play. Didn't get that one. Only did the roll. No mini kits.
I haven't seen you this worked up before. Was there a lot of sand in your dream?
Yes, a considerable amount, but that's not the point. We just need to get to Mos Espa. I have to make sure my mother is safe.
Okay, there we go. I have actual control now rather than just being able to move forward. Knock knock. Coming through, out of the way. Right, why did I jump again? At least we're here now.
Over here.
My databases are over.
And we're going back to Tatooine and back to Mos Espa. We've done 2 out of 5 levels for this episode, so I wonder what the next 3 levels are going to be like.
Hey, you there! Want to get someplace else on the planet?
Nope, I don't.
Who's there? Keep your hands off my merchandise unless you plan on paying for it.
Oh, shut your cake hole.
Little Annie, you sure sprouted, eh? And the Jedi! What do you know?
My mother, where is she?
Me? I sold her years ago to a moisture farmer named Lars. Business is a business, eh?
Where is their farm?
Oh, long away from here. Head out to the desert and look for moisture evaporators. You'll find them.
Eventually, sure. Alright, let's run. Once again, they're skipping every exit every extra I can find. The wastes, sure.
Safe travels, friend.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
Welcome to the Tatooine Desert. Lots of sand, lots of fun. If you like sand. And Jawas.
Just like what I said in the last game, I'm here for the Lego parts, not so much for the franchise it belongs to. Or the franchise the story belongs to.
What a mess. This sand really does get everywhere.
3PO?
The Maker. Oh, Master Annie, I knew you would return.
Oh, and Lars. Is my mother here?
No, she's not. Shmi is my wife. She was about halfway home when they took her. A hunting party of Tusken Raiders.
Where are you going?
To find my mother.
You may not like what you find out there, kid.
I don't care.
I've never watched the movies.
Find my mother.
Master Anakin, I really do think you should...
Come on, 3PO. You're coming with me.
Oh, dear.
I sense something.
Just want to get through this.
My mother is here. Somewhere.
I'm continuing the story again.
Mom?
Dear.
Why couldn't I save her?
Anakin, my long-range transmitter has been knocked out. Retransmit this message to Coruscant. I have tracked the bounty hunter Jango Fett, first to a huge cloning facility on Kamino, and then to the droid foundries on Geonosis. Count Dooku is forming a droid army here. Wait.
Anakin, stay where you are. Protect the Senator at all costs. We will deal with Count Dooku.
They'll never get there in time to save him. I'm going to help Obi-Wan. If you plan to protect me, you'll just have to come along.
Weren't we just ordered to just wait?
Heard Master Windu. He gave me strict orders to stay here.
He gave you strict orders to protect me. Now let's go. Obi-Wan is in danger.
You know what? Sure. Let's do this. Whatever you want. And the hive is right there. Which we need to land at. And then we'll see eventually if it's a level or not. New missions unlocked. Sure. Not my problem. I'm following the main story.
Oh my goodness, this place
All extras happen eventually.
You know, it is not too late to go back to the farm and...
That steam over there. Could that be the factory?
Oh, we need to go here. Okay.
Oh my, we're not going down there, are we?
Unless
We are, and it's an actual level.
Now come on.
So it'll be the third level of this part story.
I'm not interested in getting into a war here. Maybe I can find a diplomatic solution to this mess.
Wait. Call this a diplomatic solution?
I call it aggressive negotiations.
These conveyor belts will surely lead us to safety.
Well, there goes that plan.
Care to diplomatically solve this one?
With pleasure.
And how will you do that? Okay. Well, I've got to do something. Right, now that's fixed. Now then.
If they wanted our help, they would...
Great timing, you two. Can you start up those power cells?
No. Okay, we're pressing Y, we switch between the two sides.
I am afraid we are not programmed to use systems like this. Come on, Artu. We must find another way to charge those power cells.
There we go.
Master Anakin, you will have to charge the last one.
Anakin, can you pass the charge between the cells?
Alright. Now it's doing its thing.
Why couldn't Obi-Wan go missing somewhere safe and quiet?
Because that wouldn't be helpful to anyone.
Dooku's droid army must be growing by the hour. Does he work here? Hey, I want to speak to your manager.
We aren't getting that back online from over here.
R2? You still there, buddy?
Now what?
Machines building machines? How perverse.
Okay. Sure.
Do you come up with these ideas?
I don't know. Are we supposed to know how you do it?
Obi-Wan is still in serious danger. We have to get through this factory. Anakin, can you get me up there?
Let's avoid that burning furnace.
There's that legendary Jedi wisdom.
Alright. Good. That did not help. This will be fine. Probably not.
I'm serious now. Where is your manager? Is he on break? This factory should be shut down. Nothing here is up to code.
What do you expect? Not what I wanted.
R2, 3PO. This way, come on.
Alright, good. She does it automatically.
Padme, no!
Get off!
Miss Padme!
Not so bad.
We have to get Padme out of here, quick.
Oh, we can't be any of... Okay.
Have I gotta get kidnapped by pesky raiders to get a little help over here?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Please hurry! Any chance you could save me? There isn't much to do in here.
See anything? Can you shut it down?
Don't move, Jedi. Take them away.
Missile propose emergency powers to the Supreme Chancellor.
As my first act with this new authority,
Sorry.
I will create a grand army of the Republic to counter the increasing threats of the Separatists.
I will take what Jedi we have left and go to Geonosis and help Obi-Wan.
Visit I will. The cloners on Camino.
Well, that was Droid Factory Frenzy. There's still 2 levels left.
We should hurry and get to Geonosis. Obi-Wan may be in real trouble.
Sure.
Hey, you there! Want to get someplace else on the planet? You'll be there in no time.
Sounds like a you problem. And as always, I'll be trying to go through as many sideways as I can. Geonosis, please. Am I going to the hive instantly? Alright, this way.
Take them down before they can report back to their masters. These should be no trouble.
How about we just instantly go in and start the level?
We decided to come and rescue you. Good job. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Just relax. Concentrate.
What about Padme?
She seems to be on top of things.
Kinda sounds literal, but oh well.
I can get you out of those chains. Hold on.
Here, boy.
Good job. Really, this time.
Which one first, Master?
Take your pick. I'm not too fussy.
This is the one I've literally first did. I got done first. There's also this one, which has a marker.
It's getting weaker. Let's keep at it.
Almost done.
That's it. Let's keep going. I don't think it can take much more.
focused. Just one left now.
And it's just this one.
It's working. We're hurting it.
That's the Jedi. Alright, true Jedi status. It isn't completely done, but oh well.
Master Windu, how pleasant of you to join us.
This party's over.
Brave, but foolish, my old Jedi friend. You're impossibly outnumbered.
Dooku's droid army. Obi-Wan was right.
Then war will soon begin.
Look around, Master. It has already begun.
Let's get rid of them all. Never mind.
Bounty hunter!
Stay alert, Masters. This bounty hunter is clever and well prepared.
Well, he's up against one of the most skilled Jedi alive.
Does he mean me or you?
Let's kick his ass. Why do you have to keep moving?
It takes more than fireworks and a jetpack to defeat a Jedi.
You tell him, Master Windu.
Yes! Thank you, Master Mundi. Supportive as always.
Jedi dogs. Dogs? We have no such thing on Gliancel. Perhaps Woolrich would insult me more.
I like the absolute fucking thunder cunt.
Look out!
The Jedi have amassed a huge army.
My master will never allow the Republic to get away with this treachery. I will take the designs to Coruscant. They will be much safer there.
If Dooku escapes, rally more systems to his cause. He will.
Look over there! It's Dooku!
let your personal feelings get in the way. Follow that speeder.
Sure. Level complete.
We must follow Dooku into that stronghold up ahead.
But Padme, she...
We have a job to do, Anakin. What do you think Padme would do if she were in your position?
She would do her duty. How are we gonna get up there, Master?
Isn't her duty technically to protect her?
Wreckage we can use. Come.
Good to see you're alive. We were following Dooku this way, but we took a direct hit. Knocked us out of the sky like a sack of Corellian spuds. This gunship isn't much use now, so if you need it for parts or Jedi business, help yourself.
Sure. The Battle of the Jedi. Start level.
We're trapped.
Sure.
It is imperative that Dooku does not escape. We can worry about our exit later.
Yes, Master. Which way shall we proceed, Master?
It matters not, so long as we reach Dooku before he flees the planet.
Well, that should be good enough. No, of course. All of you, out of the way. There's more? Sure.
It's awfully dark in here. Dooku obviously doesn't have many guests.
Okay. That's one extra that I can't get to right now. Hello there, welcome. Alright, these up for something. Sonic cannon or light trap. There we go.
Time to make our big entrance. Remember, keep your head.
Welcome, young Jedi. I trust your Padawan is behaving himself. Hey!
We'll take him together. You go in slowly on the left.
I'm taking you now!
No, Anakin, no!
My Jedi powers are far beyond yours. Now back down.
I don't think so.
It doesn't matter how many times I go down.
I'll let the locals have their
I'm on PC.
first.
Always.
Fight us yourself, Dooku. Or are you tired already?
If I would be on anything else, I would
Don't let him.
clarify it in the title. Unless it only released on something else.
It's futile being down here. We must get him back on our level.
Uh-huh.
You have interfered with our affairs for the last time.
Where are you? There you are.
I warned you that my skills surpassed yours.
Right, the second bar done.
Why do you flee from us, Dooku? Are you scared?
Kenobi, have you taught him nothing of battle strategy?
He's a slow learner.
Thank you.
We have to get him back down here.
I'm gonna get him back down there by destroying everything.
I've had enough of this mild interruption.
Oh, hey, we can finally attack him again.
Master Kenobi, you disappoint me.
Powerful you have become, Dooku. The dark side I sense in you.
I've become more powerful than any Jedi. Even you.
Much to learn. You still have.
And he's gone up there. Basically the same as always.
An ally to us, the Force will be.
And now we wait once again for quite a while. Almost to that last health bar.
Fought well you have, my old Padawan.
This is just the beginning. Whoa.
Anakin!
Welcome home, Lord Tyrannus. You have done well.
I have good news for you, my lord. War has begun.
Excellent. Everything is going as planned.
And with that, we clear Attack of the Clones. About the same length as the first one, so... Nice. Are you going to explain to me again that we can go into the other mode, or...? No, I don't think it is. Beautiful. Okay, nice.